Well, a school with a new take on education is celebrating 1 year and gearing up for the next school year. The Wayfinding Academy is in North Portland and registration is now open. So we have here Dr. Michelle Jones, the founder of the Wayfinding Academy, and current student Derek Schroeder. So congratulations, you finished year 1.
Thank you.
When did it officially wrap up?
It officially ended, I think it was July 21st was the end of year 1.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You feeling accomplished so far?
I am feeling pretty accomplished. It's quite relieving to be off, you know, get some time to work and get the break in. It's good.
Yes, hopefully get a break too. Yeah. So Michelle, after 15 years as a professor in the traditional school system, what were you hoping to create with this?
Well, my goal is basically to create a whole different model of higher education. As a professor, I got to hear a lot of complaints from students over many years about how they didn't feel served by the current higher education system, and it treated them a little bit more like numbers and like a business as opposed to like human beings with their own areas of interest and their own passions. So I wanted to create a whole different kind of college that does it very differently and flips it frontwards and puts the students at the center and supports them in creating a portfolio of things what they're interested in, that they can show the world, here's what I am capable of doing, and here's my area of interest, and here's how I'm prepared for the world. And so we're actually the only kind of college of our type in the entire country. We're a 2-year nonprofit associate's degree granting college, and several people have tried looking this up to see if there's any others, and we're the only ones of our type. And we're here in Portland.
It's a brave new world.
Yeah. Now you do, like you said, it's a 2-year program. You get your associate's degree in self and society, right? That's what it's called. So what does that mean to you, Derek? What are you hoping? I'm sure there's a million things you could do with that afterwards.
Yeah, so honestly, I don't give too much thought to the degree. It's more focused on who I am and what I like to do with my life. This is the beauty of the program, is it's so customized to each individual student. Like they basically say, hey, what do you like to do? I like to write, I like politics. Okay, well here's all these avenues of opportunity that you can apply that directly to right now. And so it's like really being able to dip my toes in all these different waters and find my career that way. So the associate's degree is just the paper aspect of it. It's not necessarily like the goal of the program.
That's really cool. What made you decide on the Wayfinding Academy? Obviously, there's so many choices out there.
Yeah. Well, I went to University of Arizona right out of high school. Just, you know, figured that was what I have to do. You get out of high school, you go to college and get a degree. I went without any idea of like what type of degree I wanted. Just parents said, go here, and I got a scholarship. So I went. Ended up leaving that school after a year in debt, quite high debt, and then spent the next year going to community college classes, because at the same time I was like, I can't halt life, I can't stop right now. Then, you know, through a friend of a friend, got word that Michelle was starting this school, and it was a new alternative, and I had never heard of alternative schooling this way, and so I had an interview with her, and she just shared with me all the values of what they were doing and how different it was, and I found it like a wonderful opportunity to dive into something new. Like she said, literally reforming the education system, which had failed me. So. Now
the next year, second year of the program, Derek, your final year of the program starts on August 28th. A little less than a month. People can still sign up though?
Yeah, we still have a couple weeks left for students to apply to be in the second cohort. The second cohort will be a little bit bigger than the first cohort, and we're kind of excited and scared because we've spent the whole past year just us and this first cohort of students. Yeah,
such tight community.
Yeah, it's a really tight community. So we're excited about the new folks arriving, and we still do have a couple of weeks if anybody's interested. We've got a couple spots left.
Very cool. Once it's full, how many students will that be in that next class?
It's looking like it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 17, 18, 19. We're good to go up to 20, 21 students. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You can find all the info, figure out how to apply yourself at wayfindingacademy.org. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.